Hey everyone, my name is Mo and today I want to show you how to use Groupby in your datasets to get some useful information. And let's say we have this dataset here and it's about the different flats in Berlin, and we have this region, condition, rooms, month of rent, year, construction, which is construction year, and space, which actually is the size of the flats in Berlin. And let's say we have here a question, and what is an average the most expensive region? So here is a region, and when we are looking for the most expensive one, actually we should consider this rent, amount of the rent. And let me show you how we can calculate it. Let's say we have this average, we want to calculate the average, the most expensive region. And we have these two columns in here, region and rent. So when we are looking for example, this region, Kreuzberg, and when we want to use Groupby, we can do it like this. We will get this Kreuzberg and all the rents which belongs to Kreuzberg. So we have two here, but we have a lot of them. This is just a sample of this dataset. So we can get them here and take an average out of them. So this is what actually we are looking for. So if you sort it kind of descending, you will find the most expensive one in the top. And the code will be like this. This is your DataFrame, this is your Groupby, which is the function that we are using here. Region is what we are we want to categorize them according to their rent. And please notice that the region is not a numerical variable. As you can see, it's kind of categorical. They are just names, name of the regions. And we want to calculate the average of their rent. So this is the numerical variable that we have, and we can calculate its average. So let's go back there and do it. So DataFrame, that actually I call this df, so I'm using DataFrame df that Groupby, and let's go for region, and here inside brackets I'm gonna use rent, and I need its average, which is mean. And let's see. Okay, we got the answer here. If you want, you can like sort it, like sort. And if you want to see the opposite side, you can use so meter is like the most expensive one in average. Let's have another question here. What is an average rent and size of each region? Categorized by size of the place. I'm gonna go back to the presentation and see what does it mean. We're looking for the average rent like the other question, and here we have the size as well, size of each region, categorized by size of place. So we have these three columns. We want to categorize the region according to the average rent, which is average rent here, and average size, which is a space column here, and calculated and return what we are looking for. And after that we can categorize them or sort them by size of the place. We'll do it in the coding. So the data frame, we will group by region, but here we have not only one column, we have a list of two columns, and we're gonna do the average here. So let's go back there df group by, again, region, and we are gonna have this list of, okay, its space and rent, and we are looking for its mean. First, let's see the answer and then we will sort it. So we have this space here, the rent here, and the region here, and we have, let me just go back again and add something, maybe df dot unique and we have like 10 regions here, and in this data frame we also have like these 10 regions, their space and their average space and their average rent. But you can also sort it, and it's, the question mentions that categorize by size of the place. So I'm looking for, I want to categorize them by size, which is a space in this data frame. So you can have this from, we categorize them by the space, and you also can have this ascending false. I want to the maximum, I want to see the maximum one here. It is also, as we already know, I would say the most expensive one in average, and also got the biggest one, the largest flats in Berlin. So yeah, this is how we calculate it, and please subscribe and like this video.